Hi guys! So in today's video, I'm going to be doing like my hair care routine and just kind of like the stuff I use for my hair. Many of you know I just cut and dyed my hair, so I cut it to, I mentioned it in my last video, but I cut it to about like here, so I cut like 3 inches off. And since then, I also dyed, well not since then, I dyed my hair along with it. I dyed it's kind of like, it's like balayage is kind of what it's called. Or ombre slash, yeah, it's more a balayage, but it's also ombre because my hair's dark at the roots, and then I had it like faded into a light ombre, so like the front piece is really blonde, but then like if you look at my back piece, see how dark it is? Like, see the difference? So I kind of have like 2 different colors in my hair. So she didn't darken or lighten the bottom as much. I don't know. But anyway, since then, my hair care has changed just a tad bit. Like a couple, just a couple products have changed. Just to keep my ends healthy, my hair smooth, and to keep the yellow tone in. One thing to think about is when you chemically dye your hair like I did, or like I get highlights, but when I chemically dyed it with my colors, you want to make sure that you keep your hair really nice and moisturized and stuff. So I have products here. I also have a couple conditioners that I used to use that I ran out of that I need to get more of that actually help. Like I liked, even though my hair wasn't chemically dyed at the ends, I had highlights, but that actually I loved, and it kept my hair super soft, and so I need to get, because this will dry your hair out, so that's why you gotta keep it moisturized and good. But let's hop into the products. So first off, I use a couple shampoos and conditioners. So I have 2 different shampoos and conditioners. So I got this for Christmas, so I wanted to try these shampoos. This is the TGS Factor Health Factor shampoo, and this is for dry hair. So this is good for if my hair is dry like this, then I can use this. But this is just the shampoo and conditioner for it. I don't know, it's good. I've used it for about a month now, and I don't use it every time I shower. I go back and forth between what shampoos I use. Sometimes I use them both. But yeah, so that's the shampoo conditioner. That's one of them. The other shampoo I use is by the Organics brand. This has a ton of different kinds of shampoo. This brand does, like the line does. This is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. I just have the shampoo in this. I didn't get the conditioner, but I also have the penetrating oil that goes with it. This shampoo is really good. It smells really good. It's supposed to create, it's supposed to restore shine, softness while strengthening, creating soft, seductive, silky perfection. And I can tell this does make my hair nice and soft. My hair is always soft, like, it's always been soft because I take care of it and use moisturizing products. And people are always like, whoa, your hair is so soft. And it's just because of how I take care of it. I don't know. And I honestly use a lot of heat on it. I didn't used to, but that's one thing, is to make sure you're not using a ton of heat on your hair like every single day. Especially, I mean, if you do, make sure you use a heat protectant, which I have a recommendation for one. But this is my hair. I've been, ever since I ombre it, I don't like it straight, so I've been curling it like every day and then using the leftover curls the next day, and it's just, I need to stop using heat. Okay, I touch my hair so much in my videos. I don't know why. I just can't handle it. It like bothers me. Long day at school. Okay. Next up is the other conditioner I use, and it's the Kevin Murphy Blonde Angel. This is a color enhancing treatment for blonde hair. So this is the one of the new products that I got. It's really expensive. It's like $35 for this little thing, and I only want to use it like once a week or so, which is like every 2 washes of my hair. So this is supposed to keep the color. It's kind of a funky bottle. It's supposed to keep the color of my hair, like blondness. It's supposed to keep it healthy and to stay blonde for a while. This stuff is pretty good so far. I like it. It's a purple shampoo, so it kind of surprises you when you first see it. It smells really chemically, but it smells like stuff they would use at a hair salon. But yeah, that stuff is good too. Okay, let's move on to the products. So when I get out of the shower, so all these products I have, I do not use all of them at once. They're different things for different times that I need them. So two things I usually use when I get out of the shower. This stuff is just about gone. This is the Kenra Platinum. I got this last year when I cut my hair really short. Do you remember that? I'm not really short, but I cut it here. I got this last year. This is the Kenra Platinum Smoothing Cream Calm and Control. So this is just a lightweight cream for ultra soft, smooth, silky hair. This would always keep your hair, it keeps it frizz-free and soft. This would always keep my hair soft. Use this stuff when I get out of the shower to keep my hair soft, or if I don't use that, usually I use one or the other, but if I don't use this, then I usually, lately I've been using this because this is just about gone. I've been using the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Penetrating Oil, and it's just with the same line of this by Organics brand, and I always just, oh, I love the smell of this argan oil. So good. I always use this every time I get out of the shower, and I squirt like a dab on my hand, and then I just literally run it through my ends, and it keeps them so nice and soft and moisturized. And sometimes I do it after I'm done curling my hair. You just want to get too much or put it in your roots because otherwise you'll get too greasy. Okay, so one spray that I use from Kenra is the Kenra Daily Provision Leave-In Conditioner. So this is a leave-in conditioner spray for staticness hair, or just like if you want to control frizz and static. My hair is so, it's also supposed to help prevent breakage and split ends, and it adds shine. So I use this a lot. I like this stuff. My hair is so staticky right now, especially now. Well, in the winter, it's been so staticky lately at school, and like, it's just that time of year. So I just spray it all in my hair like this. Ooh. And then I just kind of style it, and it's supposed to, it helps a lot with the static. So if your hair's super staticky, I would recommend this stuff a lot. I used to actually put this in a little container of mine and bring it to school and spray my hair if it was staticky. That's not weird. One product I'm kind of iffy on is the Herbal Essences Naked Miss Broom. It's a sheer shine spray. This stuff, I love the Herbal Essences smell. They smell like minty, like herbal essences. This is supposed to condition to protect the root to tip and leave behind a silky, shiny hair you love. So this is just kind of supposed to make your hair shiny and look nice and clean and refreshed. It was on sale, that's why I got it, and it was kind of small. I don't know. Honestly, don't know if it does a lot. I guess I don't really pay a whole lot of attention, but it is nice, like if I finish curling my hair like right now. Well, I didn't do it now. I did it at 6 in the morning. But if I just do this and just run it through my hair, I always do this to get the rust that come down from the hair, and I just spray some like that, it just, I don't know, I feel like it just kind of like revamps my whole head. So I like to use that on my whole hair. Head of hair, so I like to use that. It's okay. I mean, it's not, I don't know, maybe it does something and I just haven't noticed it because I use it I mean, I don't use it all the time, but when I do use it, I suppose I just am used to seeing my hair like that, so maybe if I stop using it and I notice something different, I don't know. Oh, and by the way, this video is not sponsored by any of these hair products. If I mention one brand more than the other, that doesn't mean it's sponsored by any way, means, shape, or form. I just use a ton of different types of hair products. Okay, so if you want to curl your hair, I have a couple different solutions or suggestions or whatever. So I have, so this is when you get out of the shower. This is a Soft Touch Mousse Curls by Suave. It is the Curl Definition 24-Hour Soft Define Curls. So you go like this when you get out of the shower. You shake it up. You squeeze a little bit on your hand. And it foams up. It's kind of cool, actually. And then you go like this and you run your hands together. And then I just take it, after I do this, you're supposed to do this with damp hair, so I'm not going to do it now. But you take it and you like run it through your roots and like the ends of your hair. You do as much as you want to coat your hair evenly. And then you blow dry your hair, and this is supposed to help create soft, touchable, whatever, mousse curls. If you use a diffuser, if you add the diffuser to your blow dryer, which I don't have, maybe I should pick it up by the cap. which I don't have a diffuser, but if I did, I bet this would work really well. I've seen a ton of videos on it, so maybe buy a diffuser, Hope. I have the flexible control, number 3. But this is my swap. It's good. If you, use a diffuser, and that will, like, so that has the little ends, like little tiny holes in it, and it'll help kind of almost curl your hair. And then also, if you take your hair and you braid it and you put in a bun, it says on here, that helps. Or I even put that in and then I curl my hair and it helps hold the curls. Good stuff. I also have the Suave Curl Definition 24-hour. That's the same as this, but this is the Soft Touch Curls Mousse, and this is the Soft and Defined Curls Gel Serum. So this is just like this. You're supposed to kind of like apply this to damp hair. After I curl my hair, honestly, I take a little bit of this, kind of like the oil, and I go like this just to kind of vamp my hair up. It's number 3 flexible control. It's just an oil, so you can do either one. Honestly, you probably don't need to do both. I do this more for my roots and this more for my like ends and stuff, and you can do both of those and they help create good curls, especially if you have naturally curly hair. I don't know if you've seen my friend Savannah on my hair makeup's channel. She's done a few videos. Her hair is naturally curly, but obviously when your hair is naturally curly, you're not, unless you're those people who have the really tight curls, you're going to have some parts that aren't straight and that aren't curly. But if you get out of the shower and you put that on your hair and then you blow dry your hair, that'll help create the curls so much better. Naturally, you won't have to like fix every piece of hair. That'll help define them all and be the same. You know what I mean? Okay, texturizing sprays. My favorite one is the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. When I first got this, I didn't like it in a little sample form, but then I got this actual big bottle, and for some reason I liked it better. I don't know why. It smells really good. But this stuff helps, like if your hair needs texture, or not volume, but like texture, or like you just did you want it to look like you came back from the beach, or you just did come back from the beach or the pool and you just want to add some stuff, bounce to your hair, put this in. It'll work great. If you have hair if your hair is like, on here it says you can naturally dry or use a diffuser or blow dryer, and it'll help create curls. If you use no heat curls, you spray this in before and then after. Helps braid your hair. Okay, I spray this in my hair, braid it at night, spray this after I braid it, and then when I braid before I take it out, I spray it, take it out, spray it again. Just spray it a lot, and then that's what helps my nice curls. If you can't get a hold of this, which I think you can at Target, but I'm not sure, I first tried the Garnier Fructis new Deconstructive Beach Chick Texturizing Spray. This is for loose textured beach waves. This is extra stronghold number 3. This stuff smells amazing. I'm not sure if it really works the greatest. I mean, it's okay. I think it works a little bit. Maybe not the greatest. So sometimes I honestly use both and try them out. This stuff smells really good though. So if you can get a hold of this for like on sale, I think I got this on sale for like a good price. Garnier Fructis has good priced items. Yes. So if you do, try this out. Oh, also, the conditioners, the for softness, is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist stuff. You might have heard me talk about it in my top 5 hair products video on my hair makeup's channel. That stuff is really good. And then also, is it the Garnier Fructis? It's like a leave-in conditioner spray. I think did I have it? I had it in my empties, so I'll link my empties video down below. But I had that stuff in my empties video too, and that stuff works really great. Okay, if you need heat protection, which you do, I recommend the Tresemme Thermal Creations Heat Protectant, and it protects up to 450 degrees Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. This, I had the blue kind of top, and it actually, like, I ran out of it, so it's a new package. Why do I have to smell everything? This stuff smells good. But if you do use heat in your hair, please use a heat protectant. You're protecting your hair. Why would you put a hot iron like on your skin? That's kind of the same as putting it on. Ellie Meekum always says that. If you put a hot iron on your skin, that's basically the same as putting a hot iron on your hair. So protect it. I think there's like some I can't remember what it's called. It's something like a flat iron balm or something. I've heard that one's good too. I've always used this one, but yeah, it keeps my hair nice and protected. Okay, dry shampoos, then hairsprays, then we're done. Sorry, it's getting a long video. Dry shampoo. Batiste dry shampoo, coconut exotic tropical scent. Love this stuff. Great, amazing. I already gone through this. Is like my 3rd bottle of it. I go through it fast, but it's so great. It sucks up all the oils and grease stuff in your hair. And grease, that sounds great. In your hair, great. If you can't get a hold of that, my second option would probably be the Tresemme Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. It doesn't suck up the oil as much. I feel like it kind of makes it not worse, but I don't know if it does any better. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't suck up as much oil, but it doesn't necessarily make it worse, but it's also not as great as the Batiste stuff. So this stuff is my second option if you cannot get a hold of the Batiste stuff. Okay, hairsprays. 2 different ones. If I want a super hold finishing spray, like extra volume, big can of it, I use the Kenra volume spray, and I lost the cap. Number 25, I think that's just kind of how much hold it has. It's a super hold. 120 hour super hold and 24-hour high humidity resistance. This stuff works good if your hair is like mine and you just curled it and you want to spray it. The thing does get clogged though up there. It's kind of annoying. But if you want to spray your hair after you've curled it, I like to use this stuff, especially if I want it to hold. Okay? If I don't need it to hold a super strictness like that, and I just want something not gentle, but something good to hold your hair, but it's just kind of like loose, like texture sprays like I kind of did today. Like it's just kind of messy and I just want it to hold a little bit. I do this. I spread a lot of product in my hair. I use the Herbal Essences Set Me Up Beautiful Bold Hold Hairspray. This is actually the 4th one, so the maximum hold. Up to 24 hours with the Lily of Humidity Protection. So this stuff I feel like is more good for bouncy curls. Not the greatest exact hold. If you are going to go dance on the dance floor, I would not recommend this stuff unless you do like 10 pounds of it. This stuff would be better. None of these I use for my competition. The competition I use... I ran out of it. Oh. I ran out of it, but it's in my competition bag for dance. I don't know. I can do a video on my dance hair and makeup stuff I do if you want. But yeah, these are good for just like everyday natural curls. Wow, I just hit my lip. A lot of products. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm sorry. This is a really long video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below any more videos you want me to see. Don't forget to subscribe to catch all my future videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.